Hello, people of the internet. My name is Chrissy Chris, and today we will be doing my makeup for work. Hi. I needed this day because I was so stressed out. I'm on my period, first of all, so I was super emotional. And I was just really stressed out because, it's my first job. I'm working at a KFC Taco Bell combined restaurant. It's my first job. I'm doing the drive-thru. They're trying to teach me how to do the front register, the cashier. They're teaching me how to pack the food, so I'm getting stressed out, So I smoked and I feel much better. So I don't know what I want to title this as. Makeup for work high? While high? Whatever, I'll put it in the title. Okay, so I'm gonna do my full makeup routine today. With everything, there's gonna be very, very little cuts in this video. So my skin feels good, so I guess I'll just go straight in. That's my toilet. It does that. Okay, thank you. I'm just gonna go straight in with the primer. Let me find it first, actually. Okay, I found my primer, and it is the e.l.f. Hydrating Primer. I'm gonna do 2 pumps of that. I just took a band-aid off if it feels weird now. I usually do my makeup high. I smoke a lot of weed, so I usually do my makeup high. But this is the first time I've smoked before I went to work, because I usually smoke after I go to work. I know it's gonna be way less stressful than it usually is because I'm high. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the eyebrow gel, and it doesn't matter. I've said this in my last video. It doesn't matter how shitty my brows are, because I have bangs that are gonna cover my brows. Also, I can't do my makeup too dark how I want to do it, because it's work, and I usually do super natural makeup when I go to work. So I'm just gonna line them and then fill them in off camera, because you don't need to see all that shit. That will make this video way too long. I guess this is a get ready with me, not really like a tutorial, because it's not really a tutorial. So I line the bottoms first like that. Then I line the top. And fill them in. Fuck it, I guess I'm filling them in on camera. I just said I wasn't. I just said I wasn't gonna fill them in, but I'm filling them in on camera. My shit. Whatever. Whatever. So the look today is gonna be natural. I'm gonna do just like a neutral eye look, and I'll do a kind of like an ombre red lip. I plan my looks out usually for work. I planned this look out. I was thinking about it last night when I was high, because I just get really creative when I'm high, I guess. I don't fucking know. Are they even? Definitely not. Who gives a fuck? No one's gonna see most of them anyways. Also, when I do my brows, I'm like this close to the fucking. Ooh, I dropped some shit. I'm usually like super close to the mirror, but I'm not because I'm filming. Oh, these are definitely... Your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. I'm going to try to straighten these out though, because I'm going to see a little bit of them through my bangs. I'm going to straighten them out and then come back. Okay, so I got them pretty even. Now I'm just spooling through the front of the brow, because you don't want block brows. That shit ain't cute. But if you do that, you know, do you, boo. I'm not gonna talk shit, but I might actually behind your back. That it's not cute to have block brows, but I don't want to judge nobody for having them. My mom, my mom shaves her brows, and she takes this eyeliner right here, and she just draws like one line. She used to draw her brows like she used to draw on her brows like that, like with a whole bunch of hair. I was like, Mom, it would look way better if you like just shaved your brows. I didn't think she was actually gonna do it, but she did. I mean, they look better than they did before, because before she had like full on like hair on her brows, and she still just took that liner and just did one little line through her full brows, and that shit was not cute. So sometimes when I do my brows, I take a contour stick and I put it through the front to blend it. I don't give a fuck right now. Like, I'm high as shit and I really don't care. I feel like I should fill them in a little bit more. I'm gonna fill them in a little bit more with some shadow, some brown shadow. What's that palette up here? This is a really old palette. I can't even read what that says. Oh, it says it on the back. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. But anyways, it has like a whole bunch of palettes. I've used this a lot. And blush over here. More. Oh shit, it's all coming out. Okay, I'm just gonna take like a lighter brown color. Oh my god, the blush is coming out. Lighter brown color, and I'm gonna put it through the front of my brows to blend them out a little bit. Because they're kind of fucked up in the front, but that's alright, because we're gonna fix it. Gonna fix it right up. Blend it out. Oh gosh. I'm so glad I smoked, because I'm gonna be way less stressed. So see, this is like blended out some more. I don't care if it looks shitty. You can roast me in the comments and say, your brow looks like shit. No one's gonna comment on this video. Who's even watching this? Like, who's even watching this but my friends? It's cool. I don't care. I don't want to be like a YouTuber with a whole bunch of fucking subscribers and shit. I just want to make the videos that I want to make, and whoever watches them, watches them. That's just how I feel about that. Okay. That's the best. This is the best I'm gonna do. I don't care how shitty they look. My fucking toilet. Alright, so now I'm just going to... I set them. This is how I set them. Shit. I set them with the powder puff and some baby powder. I just take a little bit of powder like this. And I put 2 dots like that. And then I just like pat it in to my brow. Now the reason I do this is because the gel is really like oily because of my primer. Shit, I'm getting shit on my nose already. Okay. So now I'm gonna go in with some foundation, but first I have to clean my beauty blender because it's so fucking dirty. Okay, so now that I've somewhat cleaned off my beauty blender, it's nice and soft and shit, I'm gonna go in with the True Match Lumi foundation in the shade N3. Can you see that? Shade N3. So this is how I do my foundation. I pump like that. I just pumps on my face, you know. Few pumps little tiny dot there. And then I put a smile on my chin, like. Okay. I don't know if this is enough, because usually I'll just take it and pat it in. Sometimes I need more, so I'll just, if I need more foundation, I'll just go back in and put more pumps on my face and blend it in. Can you hear that sound? Oh shit. This is getting kind of boring, so I'm just gonna do the rest off camera. Okay, so what I've just done is I went ahead and I patted the rest of the foundation into my face, and I put some on my lids, on my eyelids and below my brows. I'm gonna use this as like a primer. So now I'm gonna go in with my concealer, which is the Wet n Wild makeup stick. I got this from like Five and Below. It's $5. It doesn't have like that, it doesn't have good coverage really, but that's why I have the matte highlighting shade from the palette, because that adds coverage for me. But I just put it on my face. I hate when I see videos of like those Instagram makeup guru bitches, or on YouTube. Well, I don't really see YouTube do it a lot, but Instagram, they do all these different shapes and shit. Like, bitch, you don't fucking need all them shapes on your face. Like, just put it where it needs to go and blend that shit out. Doesn't matter what shape you put it in, just cover all the spots. Like, the fuck? It's kind of annoying, but anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and blend this shit out with my beauty blender. Sometimes I go over it 2 times. Sometimes I don't. I might not today. Or I might just on my chin a little bit. If I go over this a second time, it's gonna be with the other one, because I have the other like, it's like a concealer stick that you get from the dollar store or whatever. That coverage is surprisingly good, because it comes in like a pack. If I can find the empty thing, I'll show you, but it comes in like a little palette of a cream concealer, and then it comes with a stick. The stick has less coverage than the cream, but the cream has really good coverage. That fucking concealer's coverage, that shit is amazing. Like, if I can find it, I will show it to you guys. This has kind of good coverage, but it's not like full coverage. I'm a full coverage queen. I like full coverage shit, you know. Fucking up my brows already. God damn. Okay, I'm gonna find that little stick and fix this brow. I look like an idiot. Be right back. Okay, so this is the little stick. I only have this much left. That shows you how much I use it. And it comes with this. It's Color Mates. You can get it at a dollar store, I think, or like, well, I go to Rose's, so it's there. And it comes with the stick and this together, and this is the like cream concealer, and it comes with a little pad. I don't know what I did with the pad. I probably use it for something and threw it away. So I'm gonna use a little bit of this just to add some more coverage, like on my cheeks and on my chin. So I said my cheeks and my chin, didn't I? Well, it's going all over my face. We are balling on a motherfucking budget. Now, when I start making some good money, then I'll probably be able to buy all the good shit. Like Shape Tape and fucking Fenty Beauty. This is going to be boring, so I'm going to do this off camera. Now that all the concealer is blended out, I take this duo end brush and this Wet n Wild contouring palette. I take the matte highlighting shade, this side, and I set my concealer. I do under the eyes first. It's creasing a little bit, so I'm going to have to make this ugly ass face. This is the face I make every day. I don't want to crease. That's why I make that face. So I'm going to set the rest off camera. Okay, now that I've set the concealer with that powder, I'm going to set the rest with baby powder. With the same brush. And I'm going to go over my whole face, even the places I set the powder for the concealer, just to make sure that everything is matte. Usually at work, I don't put highlighter on because even though the 5 and Below highlighter is like blinding as fuck, it tends to break down the makeup like where you placed it. And then I'll be oily and I'll be at the drive-thru because I work at KFC and Taco Bell. I think I mentioned that in the beginning of the video. But yeah, I'll be in the drive-thru oily as fuck and I'm not going to be able to powder myself. So no highlighter for work. The looks I do for work are usually super simple. So okay, I'm gonna come back. My powder's gonna be done. My whole face is gonna be set in 3, 2, 1. So my whole face is set with all the powder. Now I'm going to at this time I add my little moles because I have one naturally right about there. You can kind of see it through my foundation. And what I use for that, I use 2 things. I use a eyeliner pen that I'm gonna find and come back. Oh, it's right here. I use an eyeliner pen, so I put it right here. And usually what I'll do is I'll like put it there and then I'll dip the pen into the gel and put it over top just so it lasts all day because this shit is not waterproof and I had to learn that the hard way. So I'll be right back. Okay, now that my moles are set in place, I have one here and one here. Now that they're set in place, I'm going to go ahead and contour. 3, 2, and 1. Contour is done. We'll contour and blush and a little tiny bit of highlight, just a tiny bit. I used the eyeshadow, not the highlighter, because that highlighter breaks down my makeup. Now I am going to do the eye look. So I'm going to do a very natural eye look today. So I think I'm going to use some shadows from, let's see. Hold on, let me figure this out. I'm so unorganized. Okay, I'm gonna use some shadows from this big ass thing that I showed you. I'm going to use this copper tone here, and I'm going to use this one. I'm just basically just gonna blend them together, put them in my crease, blend it up, and on my lower lash line. I'm not gonna put any liner in my lower lash line at all. So, and that's an airplane. Okay, airplane's gone. I'm gonna use this brush. I'm gonna start off with the copper tone here. I'm gonna put it right in the crease. Blend it upwards, like that. Blend it up all the way to the brow bone. Gonna add more. I'm blowing because I've already done all my foundation and stuff, and I don't want any fallout. That would suck. Okay, now I'm going to use this kind of like golden, it's like a golden brownish color. I'm going to use that just to intensify the crease a little bit. I'm not going to blend it up, I'm just going to put it right in the crease. That's beautiful. It's shimmery as well. Pretty. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do the exact same thing, but just on my lower lash line. I'm going to do it off camera. So the eyes are done. Now I'm going to just apply these wispies off camera, and then I'll figure out what I'm going to do for my lips. I forgot what I said I was going to do. Probably like an ombre something, or I'll figure it out. Okay, so what I've just done, I put on the lashes, and I also put on this mascara on the bottom. It's a duo. It has a primer and a black mascara. So now I'm going to take the foundation off of my lips and go ahead with the lip look. I've decided that what I'm gonna do for my lips is I'm gonna line them with red liner and then fill them in, and then I'm going to use this super sparkly gloss over top of it. That's what I'm going to do, and this look will be completed. So I'm going to find my liner and I'm going to show you how I overdraw my lips. Okay, so I've just found my my red lip liner and I sharpened it. This is how much I have left. I'm gonna see if I can find, yeah. So there's a mirror. I have a little mirror. I'm gonna overdraw my lips on camera, show you how I do, so you can't see it like that. I'm not gonna overdraw too much, just enough to make my lips look a little more plump than they really are. So that's enough overlining. I'm just going to make sure that they're even. So they're even now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fill them in with the liner. Okay. Now I'm going to sorry, my nose itches. I'm not picking my nose. I'm going to take some red lipstick. This is the brightest shade of red that I have. Kind of matches my hair. Holy shit. Bitch. Living for this fucking color. Oh my god. Damn, bitch. Okay, so I got a little bit of lipstick over here. I'm gonna clean that up with some leftover concealer. That's on my beauty blender. Damn, girl. Now, whew, I'm gonna reset my chin. Damn. So now I'm going to apply some sparkly gloss. Look at that shit. Holy fuck. Get a lot of product out there. This is taking too long, so I'm gonna put it on my finger like that. Ooh! Fuck me up! Damn, bitch, who the fuck are you? Okay, I'm gonna put some more glitter on my lips using the gloss, and I'm gonna find that little jar of glitter that I have. It's like a gel glitter kind of thing. I'm gonna put that on, and I'm gonna be right back. So this is the completed look. Thank you for watching my high makeup tutorial. Hi. KFC bitch. Mwah!